Did you know that the dragon is not only revered in Chinese culture? It's a question that may seem unusual, but when we delve into the world of mythology, it's clear that the dragon's influence is far-reaching and profound. As the Chinese zodiac ushers in the Year of the Dragon on February 10th, 2024, anticipation is building in every corner of the globe. The dragon, after all, is not just any creature in the Chinese zodiac. It is the ultimate symbol of power, fortune, and prosperity, revered for its strength and wisdom. It is an emblem of imperial authority and a harbinger of good luck. The dragon is a creature of great significance, and its year is seen by many as particularly special and auspicious. The dragon's might, however, is not confined to the Chinese zodiac. The creature's influence extends far beyond the Great Wall, its wings stretching across the globe, touching many other cultures in profound ways. The dragon's roar echoes in the art, folklore, and traditions of several other cultures, each interpreting and celebrating the mythical beast in its unique way. In Japanese culture, dragons are seen as water deities, associated with rainfall and bodies of water. In the tiny Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan, dragons adorn the national flag, symbolizing the country's name, the land of the thunder dragon. Nordic legends narrate tales of great dragon slayers, while in Wales the dragon is a national symbol proudly emblazoned on their flag. Each of these cultures has a different perspective on the dragon, but they all share a common reverence for this mythical creature. The dragon's presence in these diverse cultures speaks volumes about its universal appeal and the enduring power of mythology. As we anticipate the Year of the Dragon, let's embark on a journey across cultures, across time, to explore the dragon's tale in Japan, its flight in Bhutan, its fire in Nordic culture, and its song in Wales. But the dragon's influence reaches far beyond China, extending its wings into the folklore and traditions of several other cultures. In Japan, dragons are equally revered, albeit with some differences. In the land of the rising sun, dragons are more than mere creatures of legend. They are symbols of power, wisdom, and the forces of nature, deeply ingrained in the cultural fabric. Unlike their Chinese counterparts, which are typically depicted as benevolent and lucky, Japanese dragons often embody a balance of good and evil, symbolizing the dual nature of existence. Japanese dragons are depicted with elongated, serpentine bodies, usually bearing 3 claws on each foot, as opposed to the 5 found on Chinese dragons. This difference in physical appearance is not a mere aesthetic choice. It reflects a fundamental difference in the perception of these mythical beasts. The 3 claws symbolize the balance of heaven, humanity, and earth, underscoring the dragon's role as a mediator and a protector of the natural order. While Chinese dragons are often associated with strength, good fortune, and imperial power, Japanese dragons have a more varied symbolism. They are linked to the elements, particularly water, and are seen as guardians of bodies of water, rain, and storms. Some are revered as deities of rivers, lakes, and seas, while others are feared for their destructive powers, such as causing tsunamis or floods. In Japanese folklore, there are numerous tales of dragons rewarding the virtuous and punishing the wicked, further reinforcing their dual nature. They are seen as both givers and takers, embodying the cycle of life and death, the ebb and flow of the world's energies. Moreover, Japanese dragons play a significant role in the country's traditional art and festivals. They are a popular motif in paintings, sculptures, and textiles, often depicted in dynamic and dramatic scenes. During festivals, dragon dances are performed to bring good luck and ward off evil spirits, reflecting the deep respect and reverence for these mythical creatures. While different in form and symbolism, the respect for dragons in Japan echoes that of China, showcasing the shared reverence for these mythical creatures. Let's soar to the Himalayan kingdom of Bhutan, where dragons hold a unique place in the nation's heart. In this mystical land, the dragon is not just an element of folklore, but a living symbol of the nation's identity. Known as Druk, the thunder dragon, it is deeply woven into the fabric of Bhutanese society. This reverence is evident from the national flag itself, where the Druk in all its majesty takes center stage. The dragon on the Bhutanese flag isn't just for show, it's a symbol of the harmony between secular and religious power. The dragon, white to symbolize purity, holds jewels in its claws, representing the wealth and perfection of the country. It's a visual testament to the nation's commitment to maintaining a balance between spiritual and worldly matters. But why a dragon, you might ask? In Bhutanese culture, the dragon is a symbol of authority and power, bearing a strong association with the Bhutanese leaders, the Druk Gyalpo, or Dragon Kings. As the name suggests, the Dragon Kings are seen as the human embodiment of the Druk, further strengthening the bond between the mythical creature and the nation's identity. The dragon's importance extends beyond the flag and leadership. It's a common motif in Bhutanese art, architecture, and even in the national anthem. It's a source of national pride, a symbol of unity, and a reflection of the Bhutanese people's deep respect for their cultural heritage. Yet, the Bhutanese dragon is different from its fiery counterparts in other cultures. It's a creature of the clouds, embodying the natural forces of thunder and lightning, mirroring Bhutan's turbulent weather and rugged landscapes. In Bhutan, the dragon is not just a mythical creature, it's a national symbol, a testament to its cultural significance. From the peaceful mountains of Bhutan, we journey to the frosty lands of the north, where dragons are feared rather than revered. In the icy realms of Nordic culture, dragons, or drakar, as they're known, are not symbols of prosperity or good fortune. They embody destruction, chaos, and fear, a stark departure from their eastern counterparts. Rooted deep in ancient sagas and Viking lore, these dragons are formidable foes, often pitted against gods and heroes. A prime example is the dragon Fafnir, once a dwarf corrupted by greed and transformed into a fearsome dragon. He represents the destructive potential of avarice, a moral lesson etched in flames and scale. Fafnir is ultimately slain by the hero Sigurd, a tale that resonates with the theme of overcoming destructive forces, a common narrative thread in Nordic mythology. Then there's Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent. This dragon-like creature is so massive it encircles the world, its tail in its mouth forming a continuous loop. It's a creature of the apocalypse, destined to release its tail and bring about Ragnarok, the end of the world. Its representation is not one of protection or prosperity, but of an inevitable cataclysm. Yet it's worth noting that even in their monstrous forms, these Nordic dragons are not merely beasts of terror. They are narrative devices, symbolizing the destructive potential of power and the struggle against overwhelming odds. They add depth to the mythology, embodying the harsh realities of life in the north, where survival is a constant battle against nature's fury. These Nordic dragons, with their fiery breath and terrifying presence, are a far cry from the benevolent dragons of the east. They serve as powerful reminders of the duality of power. It can bring prosperity and protection, but it can also bring destruction and chaos. In stark contrast to the East, Nordic dragons serve as a reminder of the destructive potential of power, painting a very different picture of these mythical beasts. Our final stop is the lush landscapes of Wales, where the dragon sings a song of national pride. In the heart of the British Isles, the dragon's song echoes through the verdant valleys of Wales. This is a land where the dragon is more than a mythical beast. It's a symbol of national identity, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Welsh people, and it's proudly displayed on the national flag. The dragon, or de draig in Welsh, is a creature of immense power and wisdom, representing the fierce resilience and enduring strength of a nation that has faced numerous challenges throughout its history. Let's delve deeper into the dragon's tale in Wales. The red dragon, known as Wydreg Goch, has been a part of Welsh mythology and folklore since the dawn of time. It's an embodiment of all that is Welsh, a symbol of the land and the people. It has been a part of the Welsh identity even before Wales was a defined nation. The dragon's presence in Welsh culture is pervasive. It's not just on the national flag. Its image is woven into the fabric of everyday life. It adorns the crests of sports teams. It's etched into the architectural designs. And it's a popular motif in traditional Welsh crafts. The dragon is a source of pride and unity, a creature that represents the Welsh spirit and their enduring resilience. The dragon's song in Wales is a melody that resonates with power, wisdom, and resilience. It's a song that has been sung for centuries, a song that tells of a nation's spirit, its struggles, and its triumphs. And as we approach the year of the dragon, the song of the Welsh dragon will ring out louder, echoing through the valleys, across the mountains, and beyond the seas. From being a symbol of prosperity in China to a sign of resilience in Wales, the dragon's influence is truly global. transcending borders and reshaping cultures.